So you want the best settings in Funky Friday. This is going to be the updated version as I have done this exact same thing about 11 months ago and I actually changed some of my settings that you may or may not want to know because they are very important and it's probably a good idea to check them out here. So I'm going to review all of the settings. First off, well, obviously everything has really changed, the UI and stuff. But in terms of gameplay and stuff, I don't think they added a few unique things that they added, so that might be one. So we're gonna start off with uh, accuracy gouge, which is I don't really know what this does. Some of it, I'm just gonna say like just enable it because it's my settings. This is my preference to arrow notes scroll speed, but I used to my old version, my old note speed was 1.85 and now it's 1.65. It's because on harder songs, I rather it slower than it being too fast for me to miss the note. This is my preference, but everyone has their own preference. Some people, or should I say most people, go for two. So I'm kind of slow with that. And then arrow node size is 1.1. The bot animation, it doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. There's bot character ID. That doesn't matter unless you want to see what the character looks like. Bot play, this is straightforward. Bot play accuracy is I said it to 90, but before I had it at 98. I don't want it to be too hard, and it doesn't even matter because the score doesn't count on the bot. Camera bump intensity, I would set it preferably lower, so then you don't get distracted with how often the camera's bopping. Camera bumping, I disabled it. Like it doesn't even matter because I disabled it. But if you're going to enable it, I would suggest this amount. Otherwise, it's going to be very distracting. Camera movement. How goes camera movement on stages? I would enable it. My character walk speed is still at 36. My custom aspect ratio. Set a custom aspect ratio to the window. So like they give you an example here of what you should use, and that's what I use. I would recommend it. Custom aspect ratio toggle. Toggles the custom aspect ratio set by a custom aspect ratio to the window. So it basically just enables that you get this. That's where you should have it enabled. I honestly, as you can see, I have deathmatch disabled, directional movement disabled, disabled chat disabled. These are just preferences. I have down scroll enabled, health bar, hide lobby. I these is this is for lag specifically, like hide lobby and hide map may help reduce lag. And then there's hit sound ID. Well, I tried to change it a while ago and it kind of just didn't work. So don't use this because it doesn't play an actual sound. Okay, and hit sound playback speed 1. Hit sound position 0.05. Hit sound volume 1.8. Uh, Hit sound on key press, I would just disable that. Um, then there's indicator moves. It's the mode of hit indicators. I don't know what that even does, but I have them all disabled. So, info bar. You probably need this. Otherwise, you won't be able to see how many misses and OKs you've gotten during the match. So you are gonna have to enable it if you want to see that. Lane height offset, lane width offset. Honestly, that is your preference. Materials toggles. This is more about lag. Metronome. I never even knew they added a metronome. Enables metronome sound view of arrows. I wonder what that would look like. Maybe I'll check it out later. Middle scroll, just so you can see the notes coming down in the middle of the screen rather than on the left or the right, so it's easier to read the notes. Minimize leader stats. Only see your own player stats. That's oh okay. Mod charts. I didn't even know they had this setting. Like some of these settings are quite updated. So multi stages. That's if you want 2v2. Note effects. Toggles note effects when hitting perfect notes. Now I disabled it. Last time I had it enabled, but this time I disabled it. And why? Because it's annoying when you see it flicker. Like I'd rather just see that I got a sick, you know what I mean? And it's to remove like lag specifically. Like you know those Osumania notes? Like it's kind of like that instead of having an effect. If you want the effect, I would suggest it, but like some people want the effect and some people don't, so that's like your preference once again. Note mechanics. Toggles death, poison, mechanic notes. You probably don't want this unless you want the challenge. Opponent info bar. This is very important. I'd enable it. Override mechanics style. Applies the player's set style to mechanic notes. This just like is about this basically. You know what I mean? It's related. Pitch shift. It's just the pitch of songs based on off the song rate, which you would probably want this. I'm assuming you already have it. Props toggle. Who needs props? Really, what's the point? Uh, the glow effect. I honestly disabled the glow effect in general, so then it would stop annoying me. SV charts, score counter. Well, this is some obvious stuff. Um, and then we have shadows toggle. Just disable it, man. It'll help you a lot with lag. Song rates. You want to enable it for fun. And then this is more stuff about toggle shaking on animations. And holy crap. Actually, that's it. Oh, wow, that's it. That actually wasn't that. Is there other stuff? Well, this is about the bots. This is about camera movement. This is about game modes, gameplay, which I've already went through literally all of it. Holy crap, that was faster than I thought. I thought it would take me a lot longer. This is my notes preference. The color is completely white, and I don't know why I set the saturation this high, but that's so then you could see that it stands out. So some of them are different from the other ones, so I might want to just like fix that. There we go. Now they're all the same. They're all perfectly white, so you can see them because they stand out of the black screen. You know what I mean? With 1.2 times rates, toggle rates. You don't even have to. Oh wait, you do. But it. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. All right. Oh, so I have multi-key enabled, so I could play this on 9-key, but I'm not gonna do that. This is what it would look like if you were to play with my settings. As it is very slow, but... Oh, why am I missing? And you can see this is the info bar, and this is the info bar too. There's two info bars. I didn't even realize, but they're about two different things. This is about sick good, like the accuracy, and then this is like the actual accuracy and combo. That's my preference, personally. This is my preference for settings. But if you have any other questions, like I missed some things, because I probably missed some things. Um, also, if you ever get on a live stream and you want to join my clan, invites are open. I don't know why I spent so much on a clan. Also, why can't I zoom out? It just like I'm stuck. Like I can't zoom out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck like this now. But like, if you want to join my no life clan, um, ask me about it, because then I can invite you. Because I don't know why I spent 10,000 points on a clan just to have it wasted. So you want to join it, then you can ask me. And also, if you have any other questions, like I missed some settings, then I will hopefully answer them for you. So, yeah, see you later.